Libra. Well, Libras, for you it's very exciting because Jupiter has been in your 11th house since July 2014. And you can't tell me that you haven't had experienced abundance abundance. When I say abundance and expansion of things, again, it is directly in relation to your thoughts. So if you're positive, there's abundance, there's expansions, there's happiness, there's love, everything. But if you're negative and you're going to keep crying, then there is abundance of all that crying too. So now listen to me carefully. Jupiter has been in your 11th house since July 2014. Over half the planets are either in or moving through this month. Right? Moving through your 11th house. This indicates that socially your life is going to be hectic for you and you love a good social life. So again, the life is going to be hectic for you. New and significant friends will make an impression and change your thinking process to quite some extent. You're in for that big shake. Because the planets are either positioned in your 11th house, and this indicates that socially your life is going to be hectic. So you may make new friends and chances are that their thought process would have a direct impact on your thoughts. You may start thinking in a little different way. So new and significant friends will make an impression and change your thinking process to quite some extent. Your knowledge of technical equipment enhances as you dabble with the new gadgets. Librans are very fond of gadgets. So the 11th house is where all dreams manifest and fondest wishes come true. Basically, in everybody's 11th house is the house where you can realize all your dreams, where your visualizations take shape of reality. So you can say that this can be your happiest month. Jupiter moves into your 12th house on the 11th of August. Mercury enters your 7th house while Sun moves there on the 23rd. So what happens with all these three major good planets, the Sun, the Mercury, the Jupiter, which are moving there on the 23rd, on the 11th, 7th and 23rd respectively. Now this indicates that the rest of the year will investigate and have an impact onto the spiritual side of yours. I want you to understand, when I talk about spiritualism, I do not talk about, being spiritualistic or being a sadhu or a mahatma or this. Spiritual side basically means the truthfulness in you. You start facing the truthfulness in you. You do a lot of introspection. And that is a person who's true to himself and true to the other person, is a person that the spiritual side of you has awakened. You no more tell lies to you. You no more live the lies that you build for yourself. You are good to yourself. You are good to the other people. So the spiritual side in you awakens. Now this indicates that the rest of the year it will investigate and have an impact on your spiritual side. Be prepared for all kind of experiences which will have no kind of rational explanation. You will suddenly awaken and you will say that I am experiencing this thing. I cannot explain it and I do not even have a rational explanation to it. You will probably wake up to certain harsh truths of life. Probably you will suddenly wake up and realize that this is what you can do to make your life good or to make your life better and to make your life happier. Suddenly somebody's suggestion to you will be like an omen that this is what you should do on your life. So you will have good impacts on your mind and heart. It is like an awakening within you. It will change you into a whole new person. Now why this is happening, there is no rational explanation to it. My explanation to it is that since these planets are having an impact on you and they are all moving forward, that is why the realizations are setting in. Okay, so many of you who are already on the path of self-realization will receive innate spiritual gifts. Now what are the spiritual gifts that a human being experiences? Intuitions, clairvoyance, whatever you say happens. You probably would have a premonition about everything. These are spiritual gifts. So no need to get scared of them. You just need to work on them, be happy about them and work it to your benefit. Utilize it to your benefit. So your ESP increases. What is ESP? Extrasensory powers. So you tend to have your ESP, you're always vigilant. So your ESP increases and so does your intuition. Many of you who are already on the path of self-realization will receive innate spiritual gifts. Finances are still not sure what they should be, but you will definitely see an improvement. Now Saturn starts its movement forward, and Jupiter makes a fabulous aspect to your financial aspect. Now Saturn is your financial planet, so it starts moving forward. Jupiter is making a fabulous aspect to your financial planet Pluto after the 11th. Saturn is career, Pluto is finances, Jupiter is making fabulous aspects. Career moves forward, finances move forward after the 11th of August. So you will enter a prosperous period soon, but patience is required. Pluto is still retrograde. See, Saturn started moving, the career started moving. Jupiter aspects Saturn, that means career starts doing good. So money doesn't come overnight. Money will only start coming once the Pluto starts moving forward, which it is going to move forward shortly. But at the moment it's in that retrograde motion. So the finances are a little slow, but nevertheless they are progressing. But you will gain a mental clarity on your finances. Situations will be much improved and better. Your health and energy will be good. Your love planet, Mars, leaves the 10th house of your career on the 9th of August and enters your 11th house. Now Mars is your love planet. It leaves the house of career, right? That is the 10th house, and it enters into your 11th house. Now this transit brings a shift in your attitude towards love. Once you were attracted towards power and prestige, now you will look out for friendship and equality. Okay, so this transit, it will suddenly have a shift in your attitude towards love. Initially you were attracted towards superfluous things like power and prestige and all that. Then you will realize that power and prestige is very superfluous. What I truly need is friendship and equality. Okay, so this month indicates online romance. Singles will find good romantic opportunities. Now why did I talk about online romance? It's because in today's generation I need to go with the flow. That when you're interacting, in our days, we never had these online romances, but we definitely had something known as pen friendship. We used to make pen friends, people who've never seen, but we would write letters, and that would at times culminate into love relationships, into very good bonds. So similarly, online romance is seen in your chart, and it also says that the singles who are ready to mingle will find very good romantic opportunities. So basically, this month for you Librans is a month of personal evolution. You need to personally do introspection. You need to awaken the spiritualism in you. When the ESP is becoming stronger, don't shy away from it. Try to utilize it and maximize it to your advantage. All this the predictions that I give are basically generalized for every zodiac. But every individual has its own horoscope. So there are certain details. If you're interested into knowing the details about yourself and the predictions for the monthly, then it will be nice if you could visit my website and subscribe for your individual personalized detailed horoscope.